kids out of school, but mine is, so y'all may hear them in the background. It's funny, y'all. Oh God, should I tell this story or should I keep it to myself? I don't know. I probably should share this story. Some of y'all need to I don't know. Okay, some of y'all need to make sure that y'all don't got like no warrants or like no court dates or um some of y'all need to make sure y'all didn't miss a court date. Some of y'all need to make sure that like everything is like up to date. Some of y'all need to make sure y'all don't some of y'all need to make sure y'all don't got no unpaid tickets. Um yeah, something pertaining to something is gonna catch y'all off guard. Or y'all need to make sure y'all check the schedule for something or make sure something is on schedule. Cause I don't know. Maybe somebody may be doing magic to try to throw your schedule off, or somebody may be doing magic to try to make you forget things. Or for some of y'all, something that was normal like years before is not normal no more, or something that was normal but it became unnormal is back to normal, or like it came back around or something like that. So yeah. Because I just thought about it was it Veterans Day? It was some day. I forgot what day it was. But like normally like we be out of school for that day. Normally we used to be out of school for that day, but this one particular year, like we had woke up and we thought we was out of school. This was me and my sisters, but we wasn't out of school, and we didn't know that we wasn't out of school until the school had called my mom a job. Happy birthday to my mom! It's her birthday, but the school had called my mom a job, and they was like, "Oh, they not at school or whatever." So my mama called the house phone, and of course she cussed all of us out, and we had to walk to school that day. And as we was walking to school, y'all know they say the middle child is like the worst child, right? So as we walking to school, the police started following us, and then my sister started talking shit to the police. So eventually, he ended up putting all three of us in the back of the car. It was a whole bunch of mess or whatever, but we ended up getting a truancy ticket. So some of y'all need to make sure y'all kids are making it inside the school. Make sure they not skipping school. Make sure y'all not mixing no court dates. Make sure y'all not missing like. Make sure y'all don't have like any unpaid tickets or any unpaid fines. Make sure y'all not parking in a handicap. I don't know. It's just a friendly reminder, or like y'all need to make sure like y'all double check. I guess like all of your bills or whatever to make sure that like you pay all of them on time, or make sure that you at least communicated with whoever you need to communicate with. But something is gonna catch you off guard, so you're being called to just stay on top of your stuff, because I'm hearing like people are doing magic to try to like throw your balance off, or to try to like throw your structure off, or to try to make it to where like you'll have like unexpected expenses or something. So just pay attention. I'm also hearing too, like pay attention to how the energy shifts when someone enters your home and when they leave your home. Pay attention to how the energy shifts when someone enters your car and when they leave your car. Or if you have like your own personal like workspace or like office space or something, like just pay attention to the energy, because it's like the veil is really thin right now. So it's like everything that you need to know or everything that you need to see is there. You don't have to guess anything, okay? All right, so let's get you a scripture for today. Alrighty, so your scripture is from Isaiah 37. It says, as soon as King Hezekiah heard it, he tore his clothes and covered himself with sackcloth and went into the house of the Lord. And he sent Eliakim, who was over the household, and Shabina the secretary, and the senior priest covered with sackcloth to the prophet Isaiah the son of Amoz. They said to him, thus says Hezekiah, this day is a day of disgrace, of rebuke, and disgrace. Children have come to the point of birth, and there is no strength to bring them forth. It may be that the Lord your God will hear the words of the Rabshakeh, whom his master the king of Assyria has sent to mock the living God, and will rebuke the words that the Lord your God has heard. Therefore, lift them up your prayer for the remnant that is left. When the servants of King Hezekiah came to Isaiah, Isaiah said to them, say to your master, thus says the Lord, do not be afraid because of the words that you have heard, and with which the young men of the king of Assyria have reviled to me. Behold, I will put a spirit in him so that he shall hear a rumor and return to his own land, and will make him fall by his sword in his own land. Okay, so what I get from this is God is going to have the last say so in a situation. And also what I'm getting from this too is that somebody, you don't have to do anything. You're being called to be quiet. I'm hearing for like the next 11 days or the next 11 weeks, because somebody is going to fall on their own sword, or somebody is going to, pretty much, if somebody lied on you, they will be held accountable for it. If somebody tried to steal from you, they will be held accountable for it. If somebody's trying to put root work on you, they will be held accountable for it. If somebody's trying to make it seem like you're crazy, or you're mentally ill, they will be held accountable for it. Anybody doing magic in the background, they will be held accountable for it. Anybody stirring up chaos and conflict in the background, they will be held accountable for it. So you don't have nothing to worry about. And the reason why you're being called to be quiet, because like I said, you don't make the final, even if this is like a court case or like a legal situation, like you're not gonna make the final say so, and this person is not gonna make the final say so. God is gonna make the final say so. Okay. You have the expansion card right here. So 24 could be significant, or 666 could be significant. It says it's going to assist with lightness, ease, and appreciation. So for others of y'all, I feel like this came out in another reading, but somebody just wants to feel appreciated. Now, it's one thing for someone to genuinely come in and help you, and they want to feel appreciated, and it's another thing for someone to be setting up stuff in the background just so you can come run to them and say, hey, I need help with this, or hey, I need help with that, or somebody intentionally being inconsistent. It's like I'm hearing like God is going to be the final judge for that as well. Okay. Something about somebody being called to do something, or somebody being coached to do something. Okay, if you are aware that somebody is being called to do something, or if you are aware that somebody is being coached to do something, you're being called not to give whatever that something, situation, or person is a reaction, because they are acting, or they being paid to do something, or they're just under a demonic contract to where they have to say certain things, they have to do certain things, they have to move in a certain way. Okay. The benefits, it says it directs the breath to the heart, chest, and ribs. It assists the nervous and respiratory systems. It instills the senses of lightness and ease in the body, and it also opens the susceptible heart. Okay, so for some of y'all, y'all may be learning about the different areas of the heart or the different spaces of the heart or like the different affirmation is lightness and compassion awaken my highest truth. Okay, so for some of y'all, y'all need to work on y'all heart chakra and y'all need to work on y'all throat chakra in order for this truth to get revealed. Okay, something about your garden is also significant. Okay, so this could either be pertaining to somebody trying to pick something from your garden, or this could be God calling you to go pick something from your garden. Okay. Okay. Something about a wig is significant, okay? It's something about anger, resentment, and vengeance, okay? So y'all may find out somebody been seeking like revenge like for the past 23 years. For some of y'all for the past 24 years. Okay, right here you have fear, insecurity, and scarcity. For some of y'all, I'm hearing if you think back in time, you're going to realize somebody was insecure or somebody did what they did in 2020 because they was insecure. Somebody did what they did in 2020 because they was insecure, and somebody agreed to do something in 2023 because they was holding resentment and vengeance. Somebody is still holding on to a contract that they, for some of y'all, somebody signed a contract in 2023, and they have to live up to that contract. Somebody signed a contract in 2023 to go against you, and they have to live up to that contract. For others of y'all, somebody signed a contract in 2020 to go up against you, and they have to live up to that contract. Okay, so for some of y'all, y'all are being called to like just stop and surrender because um like the battle is not yours to fight. It's not yours to fight because something was already set up for something to go a certain way anyway. They just needed a doorway to use your to get a hold of your energy. So you're being called to surrender whatever you're holding on to so tight because it was never supposed to go. After this person signed this contract, it was never going to go the way that you wanted it to go. Yeah. Right here you have cord cutting and energetic balance and liberation. Okay. So I'm hearing let the let the cord cut itself. It's funny because when I was in the store this morning, that song about being free, I forgot the name of it. If I remember it, if I remember to put it on here, I'll put it on here. I'm probably not gonna remember because I don't even know what I be saying until I watch the replay. But something about being free is significant. For some of y'all, y'all are like God wants y'all to know that y'all are free from all of this. Like maybe before y'all was like tied to it, like through the root work that this person had on them or through the root work that somebody did on you. But some of y'all, I was called to go live to let y'all know that y'all are free from whatever this root work is. I'm hearing like these people are they're gonna attempt it to do it like 6 more times before the year is out, but you're free from it. You're free from whatever this root is. For some of y'all, y'all y'all may be called to like just suddenly like to just get up and move, and it's because I'm hearing y'all are planted in the wrong soil. For some of y'all, y'all are planted in the wrong soil. Or for some of y'all, y'all was planted in the wrong soil. That's why y'all was called to get up and move. Okay. Something about your natural hair is significant. Okay. This could be somebody that's jealous of your natural hair, or that could have did like spell work on your natural hair, or either your children's hair. Okay. Okay. And then right here you have the unconditional love card. You have compassion and selflessness. I don't necessarily look at this like this is unconditional love for someone else. I'm looking at this like this is unconditional love for yourself. For others of y'all, you need to take a step back and look at a situation clearly, because somebody is mirroring you. Like something is a illusion. Somebody is mirroring you. For others of y'all, somebody is viewing you like you're mirroring them. But on this picture they have the moon cycles at the top of this picture. So something has to run its course, or something has to run a cycle before something can be revived, or before something can be rebirthed. Something has to run its course. Yeah, something shut up and listen, because God is going to work something out, or it's going to all work out. It's going to work out better than you expected. Your generosity is going to pay off, okay? Blue hair or purple hair could be significant, okay? Or somebody may be trying to figure out what color hair you gonna do next. Hell no. They're saying that your transformation is gonna shock you. Like you're gonna shock yourself with your transformation. Maybe within like the next 4 days, or within like the next 4 weeks. Okay. I'm here. Whatever you do, don't be stupid this time. I'm here. Your transformation is gonna make you more beautiful. I'm that also telling you, I don't know. They say if somebody want to outwork you, like let them do it. They wasting their own energy. Let them waste their own energy. They're saying you, for some of y'all, they saying you won the competition 9 years ago. For others of y'all, they saying you won the competition a month ago. For others of y'all, they saying you won the competition 9 months ago. This is very specific. For others of y'all, you won the competition 10 years ago. For others of y'all, you won this competition 3 years ago. And now they want me to say it. For some of y'all, the Destiny Swap failed 9 years ago. These people just been keeping you in a loop with word magic. For others of y'all, the Destiny Swap failed a month ago. For others of y'all, the Destiny Swap failed 3 years ago. And for others of y'all, the Destiny Swap, it failed 10 years ago. That's how long y'all been in the loop. And it's time to break it. With this spider web in reverse, something is going to happen or something has already happened that came in and cleared the cobwebs out. So for some of y'all may be getting blessed too because y'all been celibate. Okay, whether you're male or female. Yep. And then this is also giving the energy of like a empty web. So for some of y'all need to realize too that like this person or this group of these people, they wasn't eating as much as you thought they was eating. That's why they became aggressive over time. They wasn't eating off of you like how they wasn't. Monkey's bothering me. Okay, well just come sit on the sofa. Okay, but listen, I'm live, so go sit on the sofa. Go sit on the sofa. So for some of y'all, the reason why they're getting so aggressive is because they wasn't feasting off of you like how you think they was. And this is why your guides are coming through to tell you to let whatever this is go. Because it wasn't what you it wasn't what it was hyped up to be the whole time. Like it's giving the energy of like aesthetic versus reality. That's the energy it's giving. Yeah. Yep. So they telling you to make a decision. You need to make a decision by the 15th, or they gonna make a decision for you to like just cut the cord with these illusions. I was about to say something with like some abrasions or something. So I don't know. Y'all may have like a few abrasions on y'all skin or whatever. Um, y'all probably do, and y'all skin may be trying to tell y'all it's just time to let this go. For others of y'all, I'm hearing like for some of y'all, another confirmation that the destiny swap failed. Another confirmation that the destiny swap failed is that if this one person or this same group of people, how can I say this? Okay, if this is, whether this is work related, whether this is relationship wise, or whether this is friendship wise, if this same group of people try to affect your relationship, your finances, your business, your work life, or your friend life or your social circle in the past, and they're trying to do it again with the people that are currently in your life, that's a sign that the destiny swap failed. That's your number one sign that the destiny swap failed. So if you're dealing with people, like, fuck it, I'ma just say it. If you dealing with people, okay, if you have multiple baby mamas or baby daddies, right? This same group of people thought it was a good idea to take turns and have sex with your first baby mama, or they thought it was a good idea to take turns and have sex with your first baby daddy. Now they turning around and they think it's a good idea to have sex with your second baby mama, to take turns with your second baby mama, or they think it's a good idea to take turns with your second baby daddy. Or if this is work related, they think it's a good idea to take turns with copying you, or with trying to get the same leads as you, or with trying to steal your clients, or with trying to come inside your territory, whatever the case may be. The destiny swap failed the first time, so that's why they're trying to come back around and do it again this go round. So this go round, you're being called not to give it any energy because it didn't work the first time without your knowledge, and now that you have this knowledge, it's really not going to work this time. So this is confirmation that the destiny swap, it failed a long time ago. So hang this situation up, or go ahead and take a picture and put it in the photo album, and turn the page, because this destiny swap, it been failed. It failed a long time ago. Yeah, with this King of Gabriel, it failed a long time ago. Even if they did get away with stealing a little bit of money here, stealing a little money down here, you're going to get it all back regardless. Or even if they did get away with stealing an opportunity here, stealing an opportunity there, or even if they did get away with deleting an email here, deleting an email there, deleting a voicemail here, deleting a text message there, um, getting away with changing settings, hacking into different platforms, the destiny swap is all those are signs that the destiny swap failed. Even if they're trying to keep you, even if this person is not your baby mama or your baby daddy, and they're trying to keep you just away from anybody and just anywhere, that's the number one sign that this destiny swap failed. The destiny swap failed a long time ago. Stop giving it energy. If somebody successfully stole your life, why they want to fight you for it? If they already got it, what they want to fight for? If they already got it, what they still doing magic for? If they already got it, why they still trying to copy you? It failed a long time ago. So stop giving it energy. So I'm hearing this go around. Whatever they do, it's not gonna touch you. So that's why you're being called to just be quiet, because you need to put your energy elsewhere. The let go and recharge. It's time to recharge, guys. So you can see this. So you can see the big picture in the situation, or just so you can see the overall review of something. I'm hearing something is like maybe I need to do like a 5 year review. Some of y'all need to do a 10 year review. For some of y'all, I'm hearing something is already yours. This is why y'all need to let go and recharge. If something wasn't already yours, or if something wasn't already in your hands, it wouldn't be nothing to take, or it wouldn't be nothing to keep away. Like, it wouldn't be nothing to take, it wouldn't be nothing to keep away. Okay? It wouldn't be nothing for them to try to block or cause stagnation, or I don't know, but and another thing that y'all need to think about when y'all go back and reflect is that um a lot of these opportunities y'all wasn't gonna take them anyway. So the destiny swap been failed. It been failed. It wasn't whatever they thought they stole from you. It was never your path to begin with. And y'all need to reflect on this. It was never your path to begin with. So for some of y'all are being caught to really sit back and realize that all of this is just fake beef. Because I mean, it's one thing for a motherfucker to steal your money and all this and that, but it's like to start beef so you can get away with stealing something. That shit is dead. Starting beef so somebody could be single, knowing that they not ugly or broke. That shit is dead. Trying to take somebody that don't want to be kept or didn't want to be kept to begin with, and thinking that you're gonna get a reaction, that shit is dead too. Like, y'all are being called to accept whatever is going on, and simplify and just slow down, because something requires no action or no uh it doesn't requires a response, because you already won years ago. For some of y'all, a month ago, like, you already won. They're using these tactics to reel you back in the loop, or to keep you in the loop of this illusion. And don't get caught up in it. Okay. This funeral home card came out. For some of y'all too, um, I don't know if they trying to get you to leave somebody alone because they trying to kill somebody, because you getting in the way of them trying to kill somebody. Or this could be, maybe this is them sending you death magic. Let me see. Okay, so for some of y'all, they're sending you death magic. For others of y'all, they're hiring people to try to kill you. For others of y'all, they're doing all of this. They're trying to keep you away from somebody so that they can get away with killing them smoothly. So take your story how it resonates. Yeah, you got the Ten of Cups twice. It could be two different families involved. But everybody got a jar in their hand. For others of y'all, y'all are being caught to take a step back because y'all see how everybody got these jars in his hand. Somebody is not ready to believe that their family be doing spell work on them. So that's why something is not going to come together. But you have the Justice card. I feel like that's just confirming that everything is going it's gonna work out in your favor, or it already has, or y'all maybe you're gonna realize this by Christmas. Maybe by Christmas it may take a little bit more time for y'all to like heal and fully wake up. So for some of y'all, I'm being called to tell y'all to just let somebody talk shit. Just let these people fight the air. Um, yeah, and you just watch them throw punches at the air and wait on your blessings. Because the Destiny Swap been failed, or y'all been won. Whatever composition they initiated, y'all been won. Regardless of what happened after y'all won, y'all been won. Like I said, for some of y'all won this shit a year ago, 10 years ago. Y'all already won. So we're gonna end this reading off with the Ten of Ariel. It says this: there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promises of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Y'all have a beautiful day. If the reading resonate, you want to book a reading, hit me up on Instagram. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Okay. And I will see y'all in the next live. Bye.